Have you ever wished your life was just a little bit easier? Well, get ready, because two of the biggest parts of your world, your car and your home, are about to link up in a way that feels straight out of science fiction. We're talking about a massive new tech partnership, and today we're going to break down exactly what you'll be able to try when this all comes online. I mean, really think about that for a second. What if leaving for work in the morning or coming home after a long day was just seamless? What if everything just anticipated what you needed? That's the exact future we are unpacking right here, right now. So here's how we're going to break it all down for you. First, we'll look at the powerful new alliance making this all possible. Then we'll get into the big, annoying problem that they're trying to solve. After that, we hit the really fun stuff, all the cool things you'll actually be able to do. And finally, we'll talk about how you can experience this future for yourself. All right, so first things first, who is behind all of this? Well, it all kicks off with a massive team-up between two absolute titans in their fields who've decided to come together and build something totally new. On one side, you've got BYD Automotive. You probably know them. They're a huge player in electric cars and all that clever in-vehicle tech. And on the other side, we have Huawei, a giant in the world of smart devices and the creator of the HarmonyOS ecosystem, which is literally designed to connect everything with everything else. So you've got the best in car tech shaking hands with the best in smart home tech. But here's where it gets bigger than just two companies. This isn't some small partnership. BYD is actually joining this massive organization called the Global Intelligent Internet of Things Alliance, or GIIC for short. It was just founded in June 2024, and its whole mission is to create one single digital language for all our smart devices. So when BYD joins the council, it's a huge deal. It means our cars are officially becoming a core part of our smart lives. And hey, speaking of things making sense, if you enjoy explainers like this that cut through the noise and show you the tech that's actually changing our world, now would be a perfect time to hit that subscribe button and give this a like. It really does help us make more of these for you. All right, so let's dig into the why, because this whole thing isn't just about adding a few cool new features to your car. It's really about solving a deep daily frustration that I am almost certain you felt before. And that frustration has a name. It's called digital fragmentation. You know what I'm talking about. It's the reason your smart thermostat from one brand won't talk to your smart lights from another brand. It's why your car feels like it's on a totally separate planet from your smart home. All our gadgets are basically speaking different languages, and they just can't understand each other. And this is what that chaos looks like in real life, right? We're drowning in a sea of different apps for every single device we own. Nothing talks to each other, nothing works together, and our cars and homes might as well be in different universes. It's a completely disjointed and honestly pretty clumsy way to live. So the mission here is actually incredibly simple, but also incredibly ambitious. The goal is to end the chaos, to create one single unified standard. A universal language that every single smart device, from your car to your doorbell, can speak fluently. Okay, this is where it gets really, really cool. Enough with the tech talk, let's get down to what actually matters. What are the awesome things you will get to try out in this new connected world? Okay, so picture this. It's morning. You're in your kitchen, and on your smart home display, you just glance over and see your car's battery level. Then, you look up where you're going, and with a single tap, you send that route straight to your car's dashboard. Oh, and it's a freezing cold day. You just say, hey, preheat the car. And by the time you step outside, it's already warm and toasty. No more fumbling with apps in the cold. Now, let's flip it. You're driving home. As you get close, you just say a simple voice command in your car, something like, I'm on my way home. And instantly your house wakes up. The lights turn on, the air conditioning adjusts to that perfect temperature, and even the water heater starts warming up so a hot shower is ready for you. Your car literally becomes the remote control for your entire home. And it goes beyond just convenience, it's also about safety. Imagine your home security system and your car are constantly talking. You could get an alert on your TV if someone is messing with your car in the driveway. It creates this integrated safety bubble that extends from your front door all the way to your vehicle, keeping everything protected. So this all sounds amazing in theory, right? But it leads to the big question. How are we actually going to get our hands on this? How does this move from being a cool idea to something we can actually try? Well, the official vision is to create, and I'm quoting here, immersive human vehicle home bright life experience spaces. Okay, that's a whole lot of corporate speak, but the key word in there is immersive. They don't just want to sell you a thing. They want you to step inside and feel this new way of living. And here's how they're going to do it. They're setting up these pilot projects, which are basically interactive showrooms where you can play with this stuff. So when you go to check out a new BYD car or a Huawei smart appliance, you won't just see it on a pedestal. You'll actually get to step into a little mock-up of a home and car and try it all out for yourself. You can literally test drive the future. And that brings us to one last thing to think about. A world where our home and our car are perfectly in sync is, without a doubt, incredibly convenient. But as more and more of our daily life gets automated, it does raise a pretty big question. Is this the seamless future we've all been hoping for, or are we maybe giving up a little too much control in the process? It's definitely something to chew on. Thanks for watching.